Imagine a future where hurricanes don't catch us by surprise. In 2025, the future isn't science fiction anymore. The game is changing. For generations, hurricanes have been one of nature's most terrifying wildcards. Massive storms forming thousands of kilometers away, silently gaining power over the warm ocean waters, then suddenly slamming into coastlines with devastating force. Even with modern forecasting, entire communities have often had only hours, sometimes minutes, to react. But now, something unprecedented is happening. Artificial intelligence is learning to think ahead. It's learning to predict. It's learning to give guidance. Satellites are seeing storms with astonishing clarity. They are seeing more than what humans can see. And drone swarms are flying directly into the heart of hurricanes, where humans never could. It was too dangerous. For the first time in history, we're not just tracking hurricanes, we're beginning to understand them. You could almost say it's the Dorothy of Twister. This episode of the Border City Kids, When Nature Strikes, is about the technology that's rewriting the rules of disaster preparedness. Technology that may soon give humanity its greatest advantage yet against nature's fury. To understand why this technological shift matters, we first need to understand the problem. Hurricanes are chaotic systems. They're influenced by ocean temperature, atmospheric pressure, wind shear, moisture levels, Earth's rotation, and dozens of other variables, all interacting at once, all together at the same time. A small change in just one factor can cause a storm to suddenly weaken or explode into a catastrophic monster. That is why rapid intensification has long been one of meteorology's greatest nightmares. A hurricane can jump from Category 1 to a Category 4 in less than 24 hours. Entire evacuation plans become outdated overnight. Emergency services are left scrambling, and coastal populations are caught off guard. For decades, forecasts relied on mathematical models. Helpful, yes, but far from perfect. And as climate change warms the oceans, hurricanes are becoming stronger, wetter, and more unpredictable than ever before. Something had to change. This is where AI, artificial intelligence, enters the story. Unlike traditional forecasting models, artificial intelligence doesn't just follow equations. It learns as it goes along. Artificial intelligence systems are now being trained on hundreds of years of hurricane data, satellite imagery, wind speeds, pressure changes, ocean temperatures, storm paths, and intensification patterns. Millions of data points analyzed simultaneously and fast. Patterns that once took scientists decades to notice are now identified in seconds. AI doesn't get tired. There are no breaks. It doesn't overlook subtle details. And it doesn't rely on assumptions. Instead, it follows correlation humans never knew existed. In 2025, some AI models can predict rapid intensification 12 to 24 hours earlier than traditional systems used. That difference can mean the evacuation of a city or the saving of thousands of lives. Emergency managers are already using AI-assisted forecasts to refine evacuation zones, pre-position emergency resources, and issue warnings earlier and more accurately. In many cases, artificial intelligence isn't replacing meteorologists, it's simply giving them superpowers. But artificial intelligence is only as good as the data that it receives. And today's satellites are delivering more data than ever imagined before. Modern weather satellites don't just take pictures. They measure heat, humidity, wind speed, cloud density, lightning activity, and ocean surface temperatures, all in real time at once. Some satellites can now detect subtle temperature differences within a hurricane's core, revealing signs of strengthening long before wind speeds actually increase. Others track moisture flow from thousands of kilometers away, showing how storms feed and grow. Together, these satellites create a living, breathing 3D model of a hurricane, updated minute by minute. For artificial intelligence systems, this is a goldmine. Every pixel of the storm becomes a data point. Every shift becomes a warning sign. And the result? Forecasts are much sharper, faster, and far more reliable than anything we've ever had before. Then there are the drones. For decades, the only way to collect data inside hurricanes was through manned aircraft, dangerous missions flown directly into violent winds and crushing turbulence. But drones have changed the game. Autonomous storm drones can now fly lower, longer, and deeper into hurricanes than any plane ever could. Some are designed to crash into the ocean after completing their mission, sacrificed for the data that they collect. Others travel in coordinated swarms, spreading out across the storm to capture multiple perspectives at once. They measure pressure drops, wind bursts, temperature shifts, data that was once impossible to obtain safely. And when the data feeds back into AI models and satellite systems, the picture becomes clearer than ever before. And for the first time, hurricanes are being observed from the inside out. This technology isn't theoretical, it's already changing outcomes. In recent hurricane seasons, AI-assisted models have successfully predicted rapid intensification events that traditional forecasting methods missed. In several cases, emergency managers received warnings a full day earlier than expected before, time that proved invaluable. Evacuation orders were issued sooner. People were notified. Shelters were opened earlier. Emergency crews were staged in safer, more strategic locations. Those extra hours mattered. In the past, delayed warnings have led to tragic consequences. Families trapped on highways, hospitals overwhelmed, entire communities caught unprepared. But now, forecasting is becoming proactive instead of reactive. It's not about certainty, it's about probability and improving the odds. Every accurate prediction builds trust. Every successful warning strengthens the system. One of the most critical changes brought by AI forecasting is precision. Traditional evacuation zones often cast wide nets, forcing millions to flee when only certain areas are only at risk. This leads to gridlocked highways, shortages of fuel, and unnecessary panic. AI-driven modeling is changing that. By combining elevation data, storm surge simulations, wind forecasts, and historical flood patterns, emergency planners can now issue hyper-specific evacuation orders, sometimes down to actual individual neighborhoods. This means that fewer people evacuating unnecessarily, faster, safer evacuation routes, and reduced strain on shelters and emergency services. It also increases compliance. When people see accurate, localized predictions, they're more likely to trust the warnings and act on them. Technology isn't just forecasting storms, it's reshaping human behavior in the face of disaster. But here's the uncomfortable truth. No matter how advanced our technology becomes, hurricanes will never fully be controlled. AI can predict, satellites can observe, and drones can measure. But still, at the end of the day, nature decides. Storms can change course, systems can fail, technology can fail, data can be incomplete. Over-reliance on technology introduces new risks to the game. A false sense of security can be just as dangerous as ignorance. When systems malfunction, or when people ignore warnings because of a previous storm that wasn't bad, the consequences can be deadly. There's also the ethical question. Who gets access to this technology? Which regions receive the most protection? And what happens when poor or remote communities are left behind? The future of disaster preparedness must balance innovation with responsibility. Every system, of course, has a breaking point. Satellites can be damaged by space debris or solar storms. Drones can be destroyed by extreme turbulence. And AI models are only as good as the data that's given to them. And in rare but critical moments, predictions can be wrong. That's why experts emphasize one thing above all else. Technology should support human judgment, not fully replace it. Meteorologists still make the final calls. Emergency managers still weigh social and logistical factors. Communities still need education, preparation, and resilience. The most dangerous storms aren't just those that hit the hardest, but those that arrive when trust in warnings has eroded. People need to be prepared, but we also need to be accurate. Looking ahead, the next evolution is already underway. Future systems may integrate quantum computing or ultra-fast simulations, real-time ocean sensors embedded across the sea floor, AI models that adapt mid-storm as conditions change. One day, storms may be predicted days or even weeks before they actually form. They're not controlled, they won't be stopped, but they're understood. And in that understanding lies power. Hurricanes remind us of something fundamental. We're not in control of nature, and we're not in control of the future. But we are no longer blind to it. In 2025, humanity stands at a turning point, not because we've conquered the storm, but because we've learned how to listen more closely. AI, satellites, drones, these are the tools that don't tame hurricanes, but they give us time. Time to prepare, time to respond, and time to save lives. And in the face of nature's fury, time may be the most powerful technology of all. Stay safe, stay alert, and thanks for joining me on this episode of When Nature Strikes. We'll see you next time. Good night.